Could you please give it up, first of all, for the one, the only, Bradford Lowe! Okay, applause, applause, applause. Woo! Coming on, Bradford. How you doing? Take a seat. Take a seat, take a seat. All right, I'm gonna chat with Bradford first. Bradford, self-introduction. Oh, hang on. We got the microphone. Here we go.
Oh, hi guys.
Self-intro, self-intro.
Oh, okay. As you know, I'm Bradford. I'm currently pursuing my studies at NUS High School, and I'm currently in Year 5, which is equivalent to your JC1. I specialize in biology and chemistry, although it's not really related to Infocomm. But my main interest in Infocomm mainly lies in network management and deployment, and I manage servers and network security, yeah.
Wow, your ambition is to serve as the Chief Technological Officer of a telecommunications company.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Okay, if you become that position, can we have 50% off the telephone rates?
If I still remember you. If I can ever reach that position in the first place.
Okay, everybody, it's Bradford Lowe. Big round of applause. We'd also like to introduce another ambassador. He's my favorite ambassador, everybody. Benedict Lee! He's here as well. Benedict currently serves as the head of events and programs of the Infocomm Development Authority of Singapore Infocomm Club Ambassadors Board. Okay, Benedict, self-introduction. Self-introduction.
Yeah, hi, I'm Benedict Lee. I'm studying at Singapore Polytechnic, Games Design and Development. And in addition to being an Infocomm Club Ambassador, I'm also an integrated Infocomm scholar. So as you can tell from my course, I'm really interested in the games industry. And in addition to that, I'm also interested in digital music, so I write and produce my own music.
Wow, there you go.
So that's me in 30 seconds. Yeah.
You know, Ben, I have to ask you as well. What is your hairstyle modeled after? Yeah, no. Is it Korean boy band or Japanese boy band?
I close my eyes and I comb and I just let it go whatever happens.
Free and easy, everybody, but yeah, man. I can imagine when you headbang. Do you headbang when you're listening to music?
No.
You don't headbang, eh? Not your kind of music, huh? Okay, cool. Everybody, we'd also like to bring on another ambassador, our final ambassador for today. He's the one, the only, Vishnu Prem! Vishnu Prem from NUS High School. He's going to graduate high school in a few weeks and he's going to start his future studies, by the way. Hello Vishnu, how are you? Grab a seat. Quick question, huh?
Yeah.
How tall are you, huh?
6'4" or something.
What? What did you used to drink as a kid?
Beer? Kidding.
Like, woo! Do you play basketball, by the way?
That's what everyone says, but I've never played basketball in my life.
You never played? What a waste!
I played it once in primary 5, but a girl pushed me down and I broke my arm. So since then, no more.
Really?
No more.
Okay, self-introduction, Vishnu, go ahead.
So I'm a high school student in my last year, and now I'm basically waiting to graduate. And after that, I'm going for NS in about March, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in my free time, I do iPhone apps, and that's what I do for just like freelancing projects, and I do a lot of audio-visual work for the school.
iPhone apps, how many have you done to date?
3 or 4, I think 4.
4 iPhone apps to date. Are you earning like millions of dollars yet?
No, just billions.
Oh! Rupiah lah, rupiah. Yeah, okay. But iPhone apps,
yeah.
99 cents each.
Most of them are free. Actually, all of them are free.
All of them are free.
Yeah.
But we will graduate one day to 99-cent apps.
One day I'll make $1.
$1. Can you imagine? The world is so big. Billions of people out there using iPhones, right? Maybe billions or hundreds of millions of people using iPhones. Can you imagine if just 1% bought your iPhone app?
Exactly.
Dude! Dude!
Thank you.
I know! Can I have your number after this? Maybe we keep in contact.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, cool. From that, everybody, let's now chat with the 3 guys. So, Bradford, you first. What makes Infocomm fun for you? Yeah, what do you like about Infocomm?
Well, Infocomm is present in every aspect of your life. You need it in every point of your life. So, every day you're relying on Infocomm, your mobile phones. It's so fascinating. It's like ever evolving, and it surprises you every day because you never know what comes out of Infocomm every day. Every possibility is possible, and there's no impossible stuff to be not to be accomplished by it. So yeah.
All right, Benedict, how about you? What makes it fun for you, and what attracts you to Infocomm?
The thing about Infocomm is that it's an enabler, you know. When you go on a train and you see people, you know, standing around or sitting around, you can see countless people, yeah, precisely, on their iPhones, playing all sorts of games. And I think that's one of the great things that really is really fascinating about Infocomm is that thanks to technology, you know, we can be so immersed in these games which fascinate us, which engage us, which inspire us in so many different ways. I think that's what's so fun about it.
You've done some games as well, right?
Well, I have to work on games of my own, yeah.
Wow. So are you going to design some games real soon, or?
Well, as part of my course, yeah, I'm supposed to design games, and in the future, I would love to work at a company like Valve, for instance.
Right. What will be your first game be called? What will your first game be called? He's thinking. He's thinking. What's your first game going to be called? Any ideas yet?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
Anything.
Can you name a game? Daniel Rocks. That'd be a fun game, you know what I mean? Okay, we'll talk about that after. Hey, who said yeah, right? Okay, thanks a lot, Ben. And then, what about you, Vishnu? What attracts you, and what makes Infocomm fun for you?
To me, the thing that attracts me the most is, since I'm a developer and a user at the same time, it's the ability to create something for people. So when I'm in this Infocomm world and do all my programming stuff, I can actually create an iPhone app that a person would use. So how I make one is I usually I open up my iPhone, I go to the App Store, and I look for a need that is not there. So let's say, is there an app that tell me when the next bus is going to arrive nearby me?
Wow.
So that is an app. So I don't need to make that. So I just look around and I look for a need that I have that is not already being served, and then I make that, and then I solve the problem.
My gosh, it's like living your daily life, finding out what holes are there left.
And fixing them.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay.
That's what really amazes me.
How did your interest begin, though?
I first went into programming at about 12 years old.
12 years old? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, it's very shocking for me because when I was 12 years old, that was like 90 years ago. No, I don't remember what I was doing at 12. Do you guys remember what you're doing at 12 years old? Were you guys like designing games and apps and stuff? Like, wow, 12?
Yeah, at 12 I just went into programming for fun. I think some random language like C++ or something. Then at Sec 4, I decided to first make my proper app, and that was a Facebook application for school.
Wow.
And that's when it all started, and last year I went into iPhone, and that's where I am here right now.
Benedict, how about you? How did the interest start off for you?
It was through a game. In primary school, there's this game made by Blizzard called Warcraft 3. And when I played Warcraft 3, Warcraft 3 has a map editor that allows you to create your own maps. And the thing I found about the Warcraft 3 maps is that, ironically, I actually found it more fun to make my own maps and play them than playing the games themselves. Because when you make these maps, you know, you feel like you're God, because you're making an entire world. So I think that's what really sort of pulled me towards Infocomm and towards games especially.
Cool. And how about you, Bradford? How did the interest start?
Well, to be honest, Infocomm got me interested when